Live. Man, it's been a while since I've been on this channel. As you can see, your boy Scruffy. But we've been working, man. I've been working on my other channel, been dropping a lot of content, working on the businesses. Um, we've been looking at strategizing and seeing what we're gonna do with everything that's going on, man. There's so many different things going on, and you gotta think, you gotta play chess, right? So what's the housing market look like? What does it look like, with the US dollar and with inflation, and there's so many things and that's going on right now. And it can go so many ways that you got to plan for inflation. But today, what I wanted to do was talk about a topic that I remember a couple years ago or a year ago. I remember when Kylie Jenner hit $1 billion in net worth. It was a controversial topic because there was a lot of people that were knocking her. Like, this is a girl who's like, what, 20? She was like 21 years old when she hit $1 billion in net worth. And I remember people were like, she comes from a wealthy background. I said, man, you know how many artists touch hundreds of millions of dollars and will never become billionaires? You got a family like the Jenners, right? They had money. Don't get me wrong, they had money, but they didn't have the kind of net worth that it takes that you can take that money and turn it into a billion. You don't become a billionaire on accident. You got to bring something to the marketplace. You got to bring some type of value, that type of thing. And so I was going through my timeline and I saw this video where Grant Cardone is asking people, what would you do with $1 million? And one of the common things that people say is, if I came from a million, if my parents left me $1 million, I'd be in a different place. Well, we kind of know that that's not true. A lot of people go broke when they win the lotto. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not ready here for that type of wealth. So we're gonna react to this video. We're gonna watch it, and let's see if we learn something from it. Let's check it out. It's an interesting topic. All right, let's check it out.
Dude, it's about money, man. Bernie. I'm Grant Cardone. Okay? I've written several books. I've written 7 books on finance and business. No, I want this in the background.
All right.
And this is my most recent book. It's a little 44-page pamphlet on millionaire.
I bought that book a long time ago too.
Book, like how to make $1 million.
All right.
And then turn it into $100 million.
Yeah. That.
Dude, what did you learn about money as a kid?
Save it.
Save it?
Yeah.
Who taught you that?
My oldies, my parents.
Yeah. Was it your mom or your dad?
Probably my dad more than my mum.
And what would he say to you all the time?
What are you doing with your money, Bern?
What are you doing with your money, Bern? And what would you say?
I'm saving it.
Yeah. What were you saving it for?
I don't know. Mainly in Australia, we just try and buy a house. That's the lump. That's what everyone works for.
Yeah. So did you grow up poor, middle class, or rich?
And my mum used to make my own clothes when I was young, and then we built up, and then we lived in a tiny little crap house, and then we moved to a better one, and then we moved to a better one. So.
How much money do you think it would take for you to say, "Hey, I'm rich"?
I don't know. I reckon we guys be wealthy enough if I could. I don't know.
So if you picked a number, first number that comes to your head.
I don't know, $1 million.
$1 million, U.S. or Australian dollars?
Well, I don't know. Australian.
Okay, right now.
That's everybody's favorite answer. It's $1 million. $1 million.
See if you can finish these statements. Okay. You're from the other part of the universe, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if it works here. A penny saved is?
I don't know.
No. Money doesn't grow on
trees.
Yeah, good. You got that one. Money is the root of. Get her.
How to get her to do it, babe?
Money is the root of
all evil.
Rich people are
souls. No.
Tolls with an ah. Yeah. Dude, if you had $1 million right now, okay, what's the first thing you would do with it?
Probably on top of Caesar's Palace.
And do what?
I don't know, live it up. Probably be next to Britney Spears playing every night.
But then you just violated what your dad told you to do, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Let me back that up. What did he say?
Dude, if you had $1 million right now, okay, what's the first thing you would do with it?
Probably in top of the Caesar's Palace.
And do what?
I don't know, live it up. Probably be next to Britney Spears.
There goes his $1 million.
Playing every night.
But then you just violated what your dad told you to do, man.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but that's what every rich person do. You don't. There's no point going into the grave with all your money in your pocket.
Yeah. Do you think rich people are cool people or bad people, evil people, or what?
I don't know. You make your own destiny, man. Like everyone's different.
Yeah.
Depends what sort of person you are.
Yeah. Would a lot of money make you a better person or a worse person?
That's funny. Somebody said I'm buying 245 company, not for $1 million. You could get some shares.
Well, that's what you see, I suppose.
No, but with you.
I don't know. I'd like to think of myself as a good person. I'll probably dish it out a bit.
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Thanks a lot. All right.
Yeah,
thanks, guys. $1 million. Okay, let me tell you. If your number's $1 million, you got you made a lazy decision. Okay, you made a lazy decision. We're trying to tell a story about why so many millennials are having to live back with their move in back with their parents and don't have any money and don't save any money.
Well, did you ask the millennials?
No,
I don't get why millennials get such a bad rap. I don't know too many millennials. For me, what I've seen is millennials are like they're critical thinkers, they're creative, they're innovative. They're the first ones to move out. They're crazy. They'll go from Montana to California like that, but I don't really see millennials being lazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Yes,
he is a millennial. He is a millennial.
Yeah.
I'm your age.
Yeah.
Hey, Clip said, how about a Billy to buy 245? Now we talking. I think we can get there though. 245 can get there.
Okay.
Yeah, we earned every single wrinkle that we have.
Yeah. I earned, even some other people have. So who taught you about money?
I taught myself about money.
Oh, you did?
I did.
What, there was nobody there to teach you about it, or what?
No.
No.
To tell you the truth, no.
Yeah.
We grew up in a family that didn't have money. My parents came from South America.
Okay.
And they worked, blue collar, workers. But the money, the portion about saving money, why? All we knew is we lived weekend paycheck to paycheck. That's basically what we knew.
How much money do you think it would take for you to feel like total freedom?
Total freedom?
Yeah, like no worries
at this age?
Yeah.
Probably about $2 million.
$2 million US. And what would you do with that $2 million?
I'd put it in the bank and I'd continue working.
See if you can finish these statements for me, all right?
Okay.
A penny saved is?
I would say a penny earned is what I learned.
Good. Money doesn't grow on?
Guys, this is an older lady. She's older. She's worked. She probably got a 401k. She probably put some money aside. $2 million is all you would need to retire. I mean, if you earn 6%, do the math for me real quick, guys. If you earn 6% on $2 million annually, 6% is a lot. All right, let's see. Okay, $120,000 a year is what she would be living on. That's tough, man. That's tough. I know I sound crazy, but you've worked your entire life. You're supposed to be living. If you work your entire life, you're supposed to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. $120K to me sounds like a normal household in the United States. When you think about that, the average income in the United States is about $55,000. That means that a married couple probably brings in on average $110,000 a year. I don't want to live the same lifestyle my entire life. You're supposed to be working now to put yourself in a position where you can live however you want later on. I don't know. It's wild.
Trees, you got to work for it.
Money won't make you
happy.
Money is the root of
all evil.
This is good content by Grant Cardone. I ain't gonna lie. This is some good content.
Yeah. You're awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
You're awesome, okay?
But I'm going to tell you something.
What advice would you give younger people today about money?
Save early. Start saving
Save early? Okay.
And don't spend on things in life. I think the biggest thing that people need to realize is less is more. The less that you have in material things that you can save your money, the more you'll have at the end.
So if I gave you $1 million right now, based on what you just said to me, would you want to give it back to me?
No, I'd probably put it in the bank.
But why? Why are you putting it in the bank?
Because I'm
what's it gonna
60
do
years old, and if I retire, I don't know what's going to happen with health insurance.
Right.
And I don't want to be, put in a situation where I have nothing and they're going to be throwing me.
She said health insurance. You know what my insurance is for a family of 4, and this is full cut. This is Florida Blue Cross. This is good coverage. $340 a month is what I pay. That's what you're afraid of losing. If in 50 years of living you can't figure out how to easily obtain $340 a month for your that should be that should be a non-issue. A $340 problem, a $350 problem after 50 years of living should be a non-issue in my opinion. And I don't know, there's gonna be people who will comment and argue with me, but that's not the mindset that I have. That's not the mindset that I welcome in my life or the energy that I welcome in my circle. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be in my circle, a $350 problem is not something that's gonna keep me up at night, especially at 50 years old.
To the wolves.
Do you worry about money often?
Do I worry about money often?
Yeah.
I don't worry about money, but I watch it.
Yeah.
I watch what I spend and how I spend on it.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks a lot. See again, okay? There is no plan, huh? There's no plan. I want $1 million. People shouldn't buy material things. Less is more. But I'm going to give her $1 million and she's going to keep it. For what though? There's no plan. You understand? There's no plan. What am I going to do with the money? When does the money start working for me rather than me having to work?
I think that's the difference between a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? There's people who get mad at millionaires, right? For what they would do with that $1 million, right? They're going to compound it. They're going to grow it. They're going to grow it so that they could easily afford a Lambo. You give the average American $1 million and they're going to pocket it. They're going to put it under their mattress. They're going to save it. That doesn't help nobody but themselves. You see what I'm saying? And we applaud that. We act like that's a good thing to do, when in reality, if that's what you're going to do with $1 million, give it to somebody else who's going to contribute to society's quality of life. Right? Because I could take that $1 million right now. I could tell you right now, I could impact millions of lives with that type of money. Now, am I going to be rewarded in return for improving millions of people's quality of lives with that $1 million? Of course. Will I be able to afford, nice cars and nice clothes and a nice house because I've improved millions of lives, quality of lives? Of course. But would you rather? Why don't we applaud that strategy as opposed to applauding the strategy where we're gonna put it under the mattress and only help ourselves? You feel me? Put it back into the marketplace. Put it back into society, and contribute. You gotta have if you have a plan, you're gonna be able to do that. If you don't have a plan, you're just gonna sock it away.
At 60 years old for myself every day and hope that the healthcare works, hope that the Teamsters stay together, okay? Come on over here, okay? I'm a nice guy.
So I guess that's it, man. That's a good concept. That I wish the video was longer. It instantly caught my attention. The thumbnail, the title instantly caught my attention, and I figured, let's react to this video. But yeah, like Dre just said, blueprint is a must. Absolutely. Like if bro, if you ain't working on this while you're putting in work, while you're putting in hours, while you're building the bag, while you're getting the bag and you're building your war chest. If you ain't building this, you can't have a blueprint. Your answer to that question is always gonna be, I'll put it away, I'll save it, and I'll keep working. That's what they all answered. That was the answer for everybody who was asked that question. You feel me? Like I know what I would do with that $1,000,000 instantly, because every single day I'm strategizing, I'm thinking about the plan, the blueprint, and we have different phases, we have different levels of vision. You feel me? And I know exactly where I would put that $1,000,000. The thing is that most people don't. And when you ask that question, you know what I'm saying? It's first of all, it's a shocking question to be asked. It's almost like you're invading my space. Um, but that's the problem. We don't welcome those type of discussions, and for that reason, every single answer that you saw, on the streets of Vegas was, I put it away, save my money, and keep working. And most people, well, look, I got the sound effects here. Most people would apply to that. And I think that's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to react to this video. Y'all want to watch another one? Should I do another one? Should we go live again? Do a different one? What y'all think? I'm gonna wait for the comments. Clip say he's 16. He's interested in real estate. That's dope. You're interested in real estate? Should we do a real estate video? Should we react to something like that? Right now is a crazy time with real estate, man. There's low supplies. You know what I'm saying? People, interest rates are super low. People are buying like crazy. They got cash. The stimulus is helping people. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we got a yes. Cool. All right. All right, so I'm going to end this live. Yeah, I missed half. Well, I'm going to end this live. It's going to be saved. I'm going to find a video that's on real estate. So stay tuned. You'll get a notification. And if you can, guys, smash the like button for this video real quick. It helps with the algorithm. And when I go live again, please do share the live. Let's get more people on here. We got 15 people on here. Let's get more people on this live, on this next live. Do that, then tell them about my lender. All right, loco. All right, I'm gonna get back on, guys.